Hello and welcome to Moneycontrol. In a decisive move to curb the digital threats, India's cybercrime watchdog, the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center or 14C, has issued a formal takedown notice to tech giant Google. The reason, you may ask? A surge in the malware-linked URLs and VPN apps allegedly used to spread hoaxthreat emails targeting the schools, airports and hospitals across the country. India continues to be one of the most targeted countries globally for cyber threats, particularly the malware and email-based attacks. India ranks the third globally and second in Asia with 19.3 million malware detections, accounting for 4.74% of the global activity. The most affected sectors include banking, financial services and government, with malware families like coin miner, fake MS and muddy update being prevalent. India is witnessing an alarming rise in digital financial frauds, especially in online bookings. Between April 2024 and January 2025, over 2.4 million cases were reported, with losses crossing 4,245 crore. That's a 67% jump from the previous year. And it does not stop here. The Reserve Bank says total frauds have tripled to 36,014 crore in financial year 2025 alone. Now, high-value cyber scams, those over 1 lakh, have surged fourfolds. On October 29, 14C ordered Google to remove 11 VPN apps, 2 Chrome extensions and a window installer link, all within just 36 hours. Failure to comply, the notice warned, could cost Google its safe harbor protection under Indian laws. The apps flagged include popular names like Cloudflare's 1.1.1.1, HideMe, Privido and Potato VPN. These services, according to 14C, failed to cooperate with the law enforcement request to identify the criminals behind life-threatening messages. The notice invoked Section 79(3)(b) of the Information Technology along with the provisions from the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, citing organized crime, national integration threats and non-compliance with the public safety orders. Now, Section 79(3)(b) Information Technology Act 2000, the section deals with the liability of intermediaries like Google, social media platforms or hosting providers. It states if any intermediary, after receiving actual knowledge or being notified by the government or its agency that certain content is unlawful, it fails to remove or disable the access to that content expeditiously, they lose their legal immunity under the Act. If an intermediary, after receiving the actual knowledge or being notified by the government or its agency that certain content is unlawful, it fails to remove or disable the access to that content, then they lose their legal immunity under the Act. This is not an isolated case. Since March 2024, 14C has issued 426 takedown notices, targeting over 1.10 lakh URLs and accounts across platforms like WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube and Telegram. The crackdown spans deepfakes, investment scams, impersonation and malware distribution. As India tightens its grip on the digital safety, the message is clear: platform must act swiftly or it may face legal consequences. So with that, it's a wrap. For more such updates, keep watching moneycontrol.com and please like, share and subscribe to Moneycontrol's YouTube channel.